I would have to take Billy Owens because he's a great athlete. I think that he'll be, NBA All-Star for a lot of years to come. And, I think some of the other players are great players, but I don't know if they're going to be, bona fide All-Stars, throughout their career.
Welcome back live to the Charlotte Coliseum. Jim Solano with Cedric Maxwell. Of course, that was Chris Corchiani. Should be interesting to see if he is indeed drafted, most likely second round, if at all. Rodney Monroe, I think, will go in the first 13 players or so, maybe top 10 as a shooting guard. Right now, let's talk about the big fella, Cedric's choice, Dikembe Mutombo from Georgetown. It's hard to overlook him when you're that big, and with as little experience as he's really had, Cedric, it's impossible to say how good he'll get.
I think that's the thing about him, the fact that he is so young, so far as basketball is concerned. He might be 25, but he doesn't have that much mileage on him. He didn't play that much basketball, so he's still learning. The only question mark really with me is his offensive skills, but I think that can be the way he works. His work ethic really makes him a guy I would love to take.
After hearing him speak for a lot of minutes on interview sessions, I think he might be the most intelligent player in the entire draft. He speaks about 4 languages. I'm very impressed with the man, and I say man because he is 25. I got a feeling you couldn't go wrong with him. I have to agree with you there. I don't think the Hornets go wrong with any player of these 4. I'll say that again. We don't have anybody who does that kind of thing.
I don't think you can get a lot of guys who can do that type of thing. Plus, he can make the Hornets a running team. And I think if anybody else can't do that, the situation, if you go ahead and you take Johnson or you take Owens or if you take Anderson, you still need a shot blocker and a guy back there who's going to rebound the ball for you.
Well, we asked Dikembe to evaluate his own game.
I don't know. I think you guys can describe my games better than I can describe myself. The way I can describe myself is a good rebounder and a good block shot, and someone that is still improving his offense better than many people trying to think.
I've always had an affinity for Manute Bol, and I like this guy already. He's a good block shotter. And I'm not making fun of him. He speaks 4 more languages than I do. Of course, the Hornet brass knows he's a defensive impact player.
The one thing that he doesn't have to worry about is his defensive skills, and that he's already got it head and shoulders above most rookies that come in this league, because they're so behind defensively, where he is already a tremendous influence with the defense as a rookie.
He can do some things that you don't have to teach and you can't teach, and that's rebounding and shot blocking. Yeah, I've seen some guys go to rebounding school, but I've never seen anybody go to a shot blocking school where they teach guys how to block shots. That's an innate ability that guys possess.
And of course, as I expressed earlier, I heard the rumor walking in the Coliseum 3 hours ago there was a move to trade down and get Mutombo. It's just a rumor. We'll have to wait and see, and we're not too far away from finding out exactly. We'll be right back at the Coliseum, Cedric Maxwell, and we'll have more to say, a lot more to say after this.
On the Charlotte Hornets draft party, a live report from Madison Square Garden, where NBA prospects await the word on who's #1.